Morning. Well, it's just about morning, it's about 11 o'clock. I'm still at home, not made it out yet, been doing stuff. I'm heading towards, well, I don't know actually where I'm going to go. I'm going to make up my mind in the car, so I'll see you when I get there. P.S. I'm going detective. Good morning. That's typical, someone's just started chainsawing as soon as I start to record. It's almost lunchtime actually. I've just had my sandwich because I didn't want to carry it up this mountain with me. I've got a little beer and a cake in my bag and all. I've been here many times, you've seen me find lots of silver coins on here. So I thought I'd come on, have a quick few hours while it's nice and cool, and we'll see what we can find. I'll see you on the first. Well, I've made it nearly all the way to the top without finding anything, but this is my first find. It's looking like a little watch winder. Wasn't the best signal, they never are. Had a couple of those off here before, and I don't mind finding those. Got a strange little liking for watch winders. Cool. Just making my way to that bench up there so I can sit down and have me beer and appreciate the views. And this feels like my first big penny of the day. Solid 88. Let's have a gander goose. Opened it up, and it actually, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's just one of those, just a brass loop. Probably off a horse or something. Next up, we have, where is it? Solid 92 there. And an 87, 90s, 91. Well, two high numbers, I'm going to dig them both. They don't feel too great actually, but let's see. Well, at least one of these is silver, I reckon anyway. Check this out. Let's go for the first one. It's a tiny little coin. It does look suspiciously brown. Probably a decimal, half penny. Yep. That's what that one is. But this one looks yellow, which to me means silver, as they always go yellow up here. And as you can see, it's about shilling sized maybe. Oh yes. Right, I'm just going to take a picture. I've just moved it to get a photo, but as you can clearly see, we've got a silver shilling. It's a Scottish one as well. Had one of those not so long ago. I'll drop that in lemon juice and that'll come absolutely mint. Cool, it's a good start. Next up, this was coming in at solid 91. 92. Don't know what it is, but let's find out. Probably 1p now. Oh no, it's Old Faithful, look. Threepenny bit, lovely green crusty brown. Queen Elizabeth threepenny bit. Beer break already. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sit down here for 5. Oh, I am supposed to be eating healthy. So Sarah's gonna kill me when she sees this, but as much as it is. Tried a new bakery today. It's like 2 cookies jammed together with a load of cream in the middle. Well, I know I've got a sweet tooth, but that is the sweetest thing I've ever eaten. I think it's too sweet. It's literally about 90% sugar. Next up, first signal since that incredibly sickly cake. It's coming in a solid 80. I opened it up and I saw a flash of gold and I thought, good lord, it's a gold coin. But I think it's another silver coin. Probably a modern sixpence. There we go, 1938, 50% silver sixpence. That's 2 silvers today already. Cool, let's crack on. Next up, this was a mid-tone floating around in the 60s and 70s. Don't know if it's going to be an old 10p maybe. You see it down there, could be a 2 shilling. It's an old 10p. Big chunk of Cupro nickel. Can't do anything with those these days though, unfortunately. Next find is this funny looking button. Nothing spectacular. Yep, let's carry on. Next up, this one's extremely shallow. This is the double bleeps. Could be something big. It could be a penny right on the surface, but let's have a look. Well, I've located it. Don't find much modern money on here at all, but this looks like a brand new quid. It did, wherever it's gone. Saw the edge. There it is. It's a new quid all day. Might possibly be another one. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, I'll take those. Very happy with that. Next up, mid-tone, right next to the footpath. It's looking like a half penny, I think. Nice and smooth. George V, my boy. Yep, it's in good condition. It's been preserved nicely. Don't know the year. Yeah, let's carry on. This one's coming in 90, but there's a lot of grunting. Thought it might be iron, but it's obviously just surrounded by iron signals, which is why I've got to dig him. And it's looking like a coin, and it's a half penny again. Queen Victoria this time. Yep, cool. Let's carry on. Don't know if you can hear this, but this is why I was getting an iron sort of tone. The coin was there. Listen to that. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's iron. There's more there as well. So it's surrounded by iron, but it picked it out like a dream. One of these days I'm going to find gold on here, on this permission, but not today. This was coming in a mid-tone. I've got horrible feeling it's a new 10p. It is. A new spendable 10 pence to go with my quid. This is looking like a hat-trick silver for the ORX. I think it is anyway. It's got that yellow tinge to it again. Probably going to be the same as the last one. Or is it an acorn one? Oh, it's an acorn one this time. 1933, George V. Yeah, I'll take that all day. It's a steep one, this is. Just had a dog lead from there. A very similar signal just here, but this is my first big penny of the day, unbelievably. I think it is. Got to be George V. They always are. George V, big penny. Yep, let's crack on. No sooner as we find our first, we find our second, open it up, and that is literally how I found it. Gotta be George V again, I suspect. Or is it Victoria? Oh no, it's a Queen Victoria one this time. 1893. Not a bad coin that. Yep, let's carry on. Back on the mid-tones. I know there's been a coin in there because I can see a round bit of earth with the imprint. I'm going to use my... Oh no, it's a key. It's a key. Look at that legend running down the hill. A maniac. This one's pretty much on the surface, mid-80s, and it's looking like another half penny. Has to be George V or George VI. There we go, George VI. Ship half penny. 1950. Yep, let's carry on. This one's looking interesting with the XP. It's a little bit bigger than a coin signal. Tone was a bit thicker. And look at this, it's round, it's thick. It's looking a little bit like a compass. If I do not, I think that's a compass. Might have silver around the edge, I'm not sure. Gonna have to give this a little clean, I'll come back to you. Nice little present from Reynolds, look. He's good to me, isn't he? Just been giving this a quick spray. Don't think it is silver. Let's have a goose. I'll give it a little clean up. It's a shame, if that was silver and in nice condition, that would have been one hell of a find. But it's not silver. You can just about see the insides. You can see, you know, north, south and all that. You can see west anyway, definitely a compass, but yeah, it's just a little bit knackered, unfortunately. Next up, plumb in the middle of the clod, that's looking like a military button of some sort. In not too bad condition either for one of those. Shank's missing. Yep, let's carry on. Next up, this one was a solid 90. And amongst this long grass, quite clearly tell something's been there, something round. There's your imprint, and you look down here and what we got, another big penny. My boy George V. Yep, cool. Just had the George V penny from there, and we've got probably another one just there. So let's have a look. I've opened her up and I've already seen it just there. And as I guessed, it's another George V penny. Probably dropped by the same person who dropped that one just there. You guessed it. We've got at least another one. Let's have a look. And there it is. It was actually in the same hole as the last one. Penny number 3. George V again. And now it is starting to turn into a bit of a penny fest. Right, let's carry on checking because there could be more. Here we go. We've got a solid 86, 85, 86 just there. We've had all those pennies from just here. So we're, what, a metre away. So it's going to be another coin, I reckon. Yep, so that's where I had all those pennies just there. I've just been chatting to a dog walker for a good 10 minutes. She seems very interested. Anyway, that next signal that we had is looking like a half penny. And we have George V again. Probably part of that coin spill. Let's carry on, there's got to be more. I'm literally getting coins galore now. This isn't an area that I've done to death. I've been on it before. I'm going to be making my way to the top. I'm just going to be doing, you know, 2 or 3 metre lines over this bit. So we've got the footpath right next to this bush. So there's going to be quite a few coins on here, I think. Anyway, this was a solid 94. I was thinking big silver, but no, it's a modern half penny. It's got Queen Elizabeth II on it, probably 1950s. Yep. Next up, solid 91, probably going to be a 1p. Oh no. Oh, it's a threatening bit again. My favourite. George the 5th. Oh no, George the 5th, sorry. Yep. George the 6th, can't even get it out. Halfway up now, almost in the bush. Really hurts your feet trying to get up here because you're constantly on the side of your feet. Can't be good. But anyway, I think we've got another big penny here. Oh, we've got 2 big pennies here. That's pretty cool. 2 big pennies stuck together, look. See if we can get them apart. There you go. They are Victoria as well. Both of them. Let's give them a little clean. We'll come back. I will tidy this up in a minute. The 2 Victoria pennies just came from there. There was another signal. It's got to be number 3. Queen Victoria again, look. Nice. Let's see if there's any more. There you have it. 3 Queen Victoria pennies, all in the same hole. I'm getting a bit tired now. So steep this hill is. This probably is going to be a modern 1p, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah. Next up, solid 90, and it's yet another big penny by the looks of it. Oh, no, it's a dandy button. So peaceful. No wind today. This looks like another interesting find. Again, unfortunately, it's not silver, but it looks like it's got some sort of... Oh, look at that. That's cool. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's got like a woman's face looking at me. Let me give this a little clean. I think it's a cufflink. Back in a minute. I just took a video but realised I wasn't recording. I've made my way to the side away from the footpath. The find's sort of dry up. I've just walked down this side and had a solid 88 right there in the grass roots, and it's a George V half penny. Yep. Just want to show you this before I dig. Got a lovely 96, 94, 95 just there, and I've got at least one more there. I think I've got multiple signals. Let's have a look. Right, I've got 2 targets up. The first one is looking like, I think it's modern 1p, gutted, and I think this one was looking like a 2p, wherever it's gone. I did see it, there it is. Oh man, 2p and a 1p. What a terrible coin spill. Well, it's just started raining. Feels quite nice. You can see in the background again, like the other week, big rain cloud coming. It hasn't give rain, but anyway, I've had another signal right in this track, and it's yet another big penny. We've got this time George V. It really is balmy where you find coins on here. I mean, this is just an old track. You'd never think to detect this bit along here, but look, we've got another good signal just there. Let's have a look. It was a little awkward to get to, dug in the wrong place to start with, but in the little piece above it, and there you go, another coin just sat in a very peculiar place. But that is this permission all over. There is just coins everywhere. And another one in an obscure place. That's coming up 93, 94. Probably going to be 2p. Let's have a look. And there you have it. Opened it up. Oh, and it's sat in the top. That one is a little bit big for a half penny if you ask me, but let me come back to you. Cleaned it up best I can. I think that's probably going to be a Georgian, so probably George III. I think I can just about see him facing the right on there. Definitely not a modernish half penny. Yep, let's carry on. Almost back to the car now. Just a solid 94 in there. Just this massive chunk of lead. I'm wondering if it's a palm guard. Don't know what these 2 holes are for there. They don't go all the way through. Anyone's got an idea what that might be, give us a holler. Big lump of lead that. This was a new one to me, never seen anything like this before. That was all encased in mud. I decided to clean it. Obviously pops onto something, maybe it spins, I don't know. Any ideas? It's quite big and heavy. Well, that's me done for today. I've had a hat full of coins again, as I always do up here. I did 3 silver coins, so been a successful day really. I'm going to go home, see what Sarah's doing, have a chill out and have a beer and do some editing. So I'll see you on the next one. So this is what I found today, a whole bunch of coins and finds, loads of stuff. I'll start at the back. I got this strange round thing with the blue stuff in, got no idea about that. That's got to be a medieval lead palm guard, I think. We've got some modern spendables, new pound, little watch winder, key, horrible trusty fret me bits, 3 buttons, sorry. We got some George V half pennies, George V big pennies, there, a couple of half pennies there, Queen Victoria half penny, 4 Queen Victoria pennies, 3 sorry. We got a little silver sixpence, don't mind finding those, acorn sixpence, don't mind those either, Scottish shilling, again, it's about the 3rd one of those I've found recently. We got the compass thing, it definitely wasn't silver. Would have been pretty cool if it was and it was not full of water. And then we got the ghost face lady on the cufflink. Now that is pretty cool. I like that's my favourite find. Yeah, wonder who she is, but cool. Thanks for watching. See you on the next.